everyone, it's Danielle. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a while since I uploaded a video. Life has been crazy, as I'm sure all of you can relate, and I got a brand new puppy. So she is 19 weeks old and she has been a handful, so it's kind of hard to record videos when a dog is barking all the time or wants to play with you. At the end of the video, I'll show you Sadie, so you better watch till the end. So what I have for you guys today is a Q&A. You guys asked me a ton of questions on my Instagram, and so I'm really excited to answer them for you, as well as this will probably be like a get to know me sit down video. I know I've gotten a lot of new friends in the past couple months. You guys probably have no idea who I am, so hi, I'm Danielle. Now before we get started, I'm so excited because I'm going to be giving away my first free 30-minute Zoom vocal lesson, and this is for anyone who subscribed to my channel and commented down below Zoom. This is for every 50 new subscribers that I get, so it is still active. You can go ahead and comment Zoom below if you would like to win this free vocal lesson for you or for a friend. And so the winner of this first 30-minute Zoom call lesson is, I hope I don't say your name wrong, I'm sorry, Calva. So if that is you, please go ahead and message me. I'm so excited for you to get your free Zoom call lesson. So with that, let's go ahead and get into the video. I have my computer in front of me with all the questions that you guys asked me. So let's just get right into it. First question is, what do you do for a living? Right now, I am a vocal coach. I teach lots of kids age 6 and up. I've been doing lots of Zoom lessons during this kind of quarantine time, which is a little tricky, but really great to be able to still see my students and be with them and give them a creative outlet for them to do since they've been stuck inside a lot. So that's what I do for a living, I would say. All right, next question is, what is your dream role? Honestly, my dream role was to be Anna on Broadway in Frozen, and I'm very sad that that show got closed and won't be coming back. I also would have loved to play Anastasia. That's another one of my favorite roles. I don't know, maybe something on Disney Channel? Disney, are you out there? I would love to be on Disney Channel ever since I was a child. Maybe my dream role hasn't been created yet because obviously those things didn't come to fruition because they got closed down, so never know, we'll see. When did you get married? So yes, I am married. If you did not know, I got married to my wonderful husband, Micah. I'll put in a little picture of us right here. So cute. And we got married, we're coming up on 2 years actually in November, so that's really exciting. And we dated for 5 years before that. All right, next question is, what is your favorite song to sing? I don't know, because there's also another, okay, so the question right after this that was asked was, what song is stuck in your head right now? So that's like all I can, I don't want to give my answer for what's your favorite song to sing, because that's the one I'm thinking about, but it's just stuck in my head. I'll answer that one first. The song that is stuck in my head right now is In My Dreams from Anastasia. I love that song so much, and if you haven't heard it, I have done a cover of it. I'll put the link down in the description, so if you want to head over there after this video and listen to it, you can. But my favorite song to sing, it has to be probably something from Frozen Broadway. I love Monster. I love True Love, which got cut from the show on the traveling tour. I love Frozen, so there you go, anything Frozen. Okay, here's a singing question. Tips on how to control your voice when you sing. So I'm actually thinking of doing a video on this, kind of giving some pointers on how to sing correctly, how to breathe correctly, how to belt, different things like that. But what I would say for tips on how to control your voice when you sing, it all comes down to your diaphragm. A lot of people try to sing with like a breath up here, which is very shallow. You want to take a deep, like diaphragmatic breath, which is kind of in your tummy area. That's the best way to control your voice when you sing, because you're kind of using your abdominal muscles when you sing. So that is how you control your voice, because you're using your abs at the same time, as well as that's how you kind of can add vibrato. It's all in your tummy. Next question is how to find the perfect agent. So I'm still trying to figure this out. I mean, the perfect agent, I don't know. But a lot of times it comes down to who you know, referrals, different stuff like that. Depends on what kind of an agent you want. Do you want an agent for voiceover, singing, musical theater, commercial work? You know, there's a ton of different things. I would suggest maybe trying to find a management company and have them help you find an agent. All right, next question is, how did you get into singing? So I've sung my whole life. I've always been someone who was singing around the house and everything, but I was always very nervous on stage. I was in like Little Lamb's choir at my church, and my mom had to stand behind the bleachers and literally hold my hand on stage because I was so nervous. So I've always like loved to be on stage and loved to sing, but I was like terrified of it at the same time. So when I really started getting into singing, my friend, I don't know if she'll see this, my friend Tiffany, way back when we were in junior high, told me, or told our choir director that I was going to try out for the church choir, and I was like, no, I don't want to sing on stage. I don't like that. Don't want the spotlight on me. No. She forced me to do it. I did it because I didn't want to let anyone down. And since then, I've been like professionally singing, getting to be a worship leader and really learning how my voice works. And so thanks, Tiffany. You literally changed the trajectory of my life. So yeah, next question is, how do you have confidence when you sing? So, I mean, this is one that, you know, singers still work on today. I'm sure, I mean, I still work on this too. So I feel like starting wise, the way to feel confidence in your voice or when you sing, you're probably not gonna like this, but recording yourself on some kind of device, either recording a video of yourself singing or like a voice memo, and listening back to it and listening and learning your voice so that you can have confidence in it, if that makes sense. So growing up, this is all what I did. I just always continued to record myself, voice memo myself, and listen back. And it gave me confidence in my voice because I was like, okay, yeah, that sounds good. Or, oh no, that's wrong. Let me try again. And it just pushed me to become better at singing and want to become better. Another way to get confidence when you sing is finding some place that you can use your gifts. So for me, I love singing at church. I'm a worship leader. So that's a big way to got confidence when I was growing up, because that's literally your most vulnerable self on stage. You're singing about, you know, Jesus and how much you love him. And it's just this, you know, hey, look at me. I'm singing about my deepest hurts on stage. And that gave me a lot of confidence in myself as a leader and singing. Another way could be being in shows or, you know, being in musical theater on stage and different things like that. Singing competitions, anything, you name it. Next question, is that your real hair color? Yes, yes it is. This is my real hair. Next question is, do you warm up your voice every time you sing? I actually do. I do warm up my voice every single time that I sing. If I'm singing in the car, no, because that's not singing to me. That's kind of like singing along, and I'm not really like singing, if that makes sense. But if I know I'm going to be practicing, or I'm going to be singing a song, or I'm going to be doing a cover, yes, I warm up my voice like intensely before I do anything, because you never want to damage your voice. You want to make sure that your voice is always warm and always ready. A tip for this is never warm up your voice and then drink cold water, because you're literally just erasing everything that you do. So if you're warming up, you need to be drinking warm water or tea or like room temperature water. That's why singers are always like, I need room temperature water, and everybody thinks they're divas, but it's like, no, if you give us cold water, we will die and crack, okay? Next question, how do you belt? So going back to the, oh, that was my dog. Going back to the question at the beginning of this, how do you control your voice when you sing? This is something that I want to put into another video, but since you asked it, I would love to answer it for you. So this actually took me a long time to learn how to belt correctly, because so many times I think people think that you're screaming, and you're not screaming, because that would totally kill your voice. It's kind of like you're using your outside voice. You know, when people are like, oh, use your inside voice. well, we're using our outside voice when we belt, just to like a melodic tune. So if you've ever said like, "Hey mom, can you please come over here?" Right? You're like yelling outside. I'm gonna use that exact same way that I'm talking, but to singing. "Hey mom, can you please come over here?" Same thing. So that's how we belt. It just depends on where you are, but you're literally just using your outside voice and you're using it melodically. So yeah. And last question is, how old are you? I am 25 years old. Thank you for asking. All right, that is all of the questions for today. Thank you so much for asking them. If you have any more questions for me, or you want to follow me on social media so you know whenever I do these polls or questions, my Instagram link is down in the description, and I'll also put it right here on the screen. Hey everybody, editing Danielle here. I just realized that I did not make an outro for this video, nor did I show you my adorable puppy, Sadie. You probably saw her running in the background of my video or heard her. But yeah, so that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, asking me questions. Thank you so much for always watching my videos and liking them and supporting them by placing a comment down below. I love you guys. I hope you have a great rest. I can't speak with this thing in my mouth. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.